Hi friends, good morning. In the last sessions, almost 26 sessions we completed related to who not how. Okay, who not how series, almost 26 sessions we completed, right? Okay, now, so from these sessions, I hope you people got clearly what is the importance of time when compared with money. So can I require to give the importance for the time or money? Compulsory we have to give the importance for the time only. So money, time value is more than money. Next, and after that, stress and the money. We have to give the priority for the stress. We have to resolve okay stress by using money. So means that money we require to use as a tool, okay, to solve our problems, to solve the stress, to provide the time and so on, like okay, we discussed in detail about these things, right? Next, and after that, one more thing I explain. So we should not do all activities on our own. Okay, as much as possible, we require to delegate. We should have more free time. Then only we can succeed. Then only we can succeed. Then only we can create bigger things. We can work on bigger things so that exponential growth by default will be there. Okay, like that's the main motto. Next, how that delegation should be. Don't delegate the task. Delegate okay internal intention. Delegate the purpose, okay, delegate outcome, delegate the result, delegate ownership, these kind of things instead of delegating task or instead of delegating work. Okay, boss, can you please do this work, but my purpose of doing this work is my expected result is like a complete freedom we require to give to the opposite person, to the right who, okay, so that he can take the ownership, he can do the things. The people are always eagerly waiting, interested to take ownership, but not interested to listen tasks. That's why compulsory we require to give the ownership for the people. That's main motto, right? Okay. So next, the result what we are getting. If you are using the word yes, this result is because of you. Okay, this result you are responsible for that. If you appreciate, then automatically what will happen is bigger things will come into the picture. Remember that. That's why. So part of okay, once you delegated means so don't feel that the thing got completed. Yes, success itself is a team sport. Okay, like appreciation must be required, surprisings must be required. Okay, like because the people are the reason for your success. Okay, the people are the reason for your success. That's why treat well, surprise well, okay, give bonus kind of things and so on for your right host. Okay, like next, and after that, network. Compulsory we have to build the network. Compulsory we require to build the network. Okay, the people who knows you decide your success. The people who knows you decide your success. That's why whenever you have the time, better to build okay, network kind of thing. Network. So if you open your mobile, okay, you should have contact with the CEO of a software company, or otherwise one top level person in the police department, one top level person in the advocate. Like if you have such a type of circle, then automatically you know what will happen is any type of problem, yes, your confidence will be there. Remember that. That's why on purpose, okay, accidentally network I have to build, no, on purpose, on planning you require to build a network. Remember that. That is next, ecosystems. We have to build systems. Systems means process we require to build. Okay, without our impact, whether we are there or not there, that activity should be done. Okay, such type of ecosystems we require to build. Okay, like in the ecosystem, I told, array that system, no one is allowed to start, automatically it has to run, next, in that system, if any decision making is required, that system itself has to take the decision making also. Yes, for your ecosystem you require to add decision making. Next up, for your ecosystem you require to add growth also, automatic growth also. So that system has to do such type of ecosystem. If you build, okay, if you just away, if you just come away and then see how that wheel is going to run. Okay, so we use the word freedom flywheel. Have you remembered, right? We have to build a freedom flywheel. Okay, this part we discussed well in the last sessions, right? Okay, like next, so delegation, identify right who's, delegate the things, delegate ownership, ecosystems we require to build, that ecosystem itself is required to take the growth. Next, and after that, for every, so purpose we have to identify, compulsory we have to, we require to identify the purpose and the vision. These things are also important. Okay, like sir, all these things almost around how many sessions we did? 26 sessions we did. The people who require, happily you can go through just durgasoftonline.com. Okay, there, think big, like one course is there, happily you can register there. Okay, sir, next, after that last 2 days we covered beautiful concept, first principles of Elon Musk. Okay, how SpaceX came into the picture, how Tesla invention came into the picture. Okay, like electrical cars, it's a big miracle, what we call, it's a wonder kind of thing in the world. Okay, like most of the people felt that, oh, electrical car, it's very costly, very costly to build. That's why it is a no, layman or normal middle class person can't buy the electrical car. Such a type of terminology is there, but our Elon Musk made, okay, break that rule and made it available to the general public. So these days, very happy to see in every house, either electrical scooter is there or electrical car is there. Okay, very few days after few 1 or 2 years, most of the market is going to be occupied with only EVs. Remember this one. Okay, no petrol, no diesel, these kind of things, only EVs are the next generation vehicles. Okay, not next generation, current. Just after 1 or 2 years, you can see now slowly the market, 10 to 15% market shifted to EVs. Now you can see up to 70% also very soon. Okay, so take, so what the principles Elon Musk used. Okay, so if you have the problem is there, what is the 3 steps I explained in the last 2 sessions? Anyone, can you please just remind once? 3 steps, I want to listen from you people. Anyone, can you please tell? Yes, friends, I want to listen from you. 3 steps I told. Elon Musk first principle thinking. You respond. Don't be silent. Yeah, Navanath, can you please tell what are the 3 steps we covered related to the first principle thinking?
Yeah, so good morning.
Good morning.
Actually, we have to break problem into smaller parts. We have to
Yes.
question the existing beliefs, like what are the beliefs we have, and we have to counter them. Third one, we have to rebuild from basics. That means we have to start fresh. These were the three principles.
Can you give an example, matter of 1 minute?
Of example is, for example, if I have to prepare for school exam, or I have to prepare for interview, then I have to first find out what are the micro tasks that I have to break into. I have, for example, if I have to study for exam, then I have to concentrate on which are the important topics that I must prepare. Second, I have to question old belief. That means, is this really required if any topic is there, or will first that question we have to find the solution of that question. Then
Okay.
accordingly uh, we have to create a plan. That means if important topic, I have to give more time to important topics or previously asked topics also.
Okay. So means that instead of saying exams are very difficult, getting marks are very difficult, that difficulty, so that problem we have to break into pieces. And then every piece you require to question what is old belief. Okay, so is it real fact or not? Physics we should not touch, the remaining things you can touch. Is it fact or not? If it is not fact, why don't you provide some alternative? With these alternative kind of things we require to rebuild. Suppose exam preparation is very difficult for me because 5 subjects are there. Okay, who told you to read line by line every subject? Not required. Okay, so among these, which subjects are important, which chapters are important, in those chapters which points are important, like if you narrow the scope, if you can define alternative kind of thing, then everything will become easy. Okay, so just can you please narrate how you can apply first principles for to start AI based software company? AI based software company I want to start. I feel that starting AI based software company is a big deal, is a big deal kind of thing. Okay, like So I'm thinking it's a big problem, boss. I can't start. Okay. So now, if you are the Elon Musk, how you can handle this situation?
So, like, actually, sir, we need to identify the, like, is there any problem going on in the market? What businesses or consumers need? Then we need to see the product market fit, what exactly need to build, like the tool. Then we collect the whatever the requirements and the data. Then we play with few models, like whatever right now the available models like Google or Anthropic or ChatGPT or like Llama or open source models. We use it, as well as we can use the tools like Cursor or Lovable or something like right now it's called vibe coding. So those tools we use and we prepare it fastly and we make the end product.
And then you can do
So
the
after,
marketing, all these things, and then the thing. If it is the product based, assume that if it is the service based, what you will do?
so if it is a service based, then like uh, we need to give the requirement to various service companies and they deliver it.
Yeah.
Like we need to break that into few parts and then they do the work, like etc. Infosys, Wipro, TCS, they have like expertise in different domains like blockchain or AI or any technology.
Yeah.
So they work on it and then it will be distributed.
Yeah. Okay. So just to start AI based software company, which things are required? Okay. Most of the people, first thing, everyone is going to stuck with a big office must be, corporate office must be required. A big corporate office must be required. Employees are required. Some product we require to develop and we have to deliver to the client and so on, right? So to start a software company, first thing what Elon Musk is always going to ask is which things are required. Array, some requirement must be there. Some employees are required to work. We have to deliver the things, that's all. So now for this, is it required to start a big corporate office?
No, it can start
Have you
from
observed,
one
right?
person.
We can start just via everything via online. What is the need? What is the need at the beginning? We are not required to have. Okay, so means investing on the office not required first. Next and after that, okay. So is it required to have hundreds of employees in my software company? No. Myself and one more employee is enough. Okay. A small project I will take from freelancer.net. Okay. Assume that freelancer.net, freelancer.com, I will take a small project. And both together or otherwise, I will outsource this work to some X person. Okay, right? Who I will identify, that person is going to take care. Next, so that person is the responsible to deliver. Okay, end to end, a small chota project we developed and we delivered. We delivered for a particular client. Can I use the word? Is it a software company or not? Yes,
Yes, sir.
friends. Yes, it's a software company. What the need of big corporate office? All these things nonsense. Do you know? Not required. Okay, just once we have multiple clients are there, once we have multiple projects are there, once we have hundreds of employees are there, then we require to think about the okay office. So means that, so for our requirement, what exactly required? Okay, I want to eat biryani. Then rice is required, meat is required. Next and after that, our vegetables are required, masala is required, and gas stove is required. That's all. Okay. So just with this, we can prepare. What raw materials are required? We require to analyze. Okay, don't keep so to do the biryani, to eat the biryani compulsory, a big hotel paradise or otherwise some XYZ hotel is required, dot, 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 and so on. Okay, like so apply. Okay, Elon Musk principle in every context. Okay, divide the problem into pieces kind of thing, kaima kind of thing, small pieces we require to do that. Next, for every piece you require to ask old belief, array, is it fact or not? Why you are thinking like this? So can I have alternative, like you require to question old beliefs, Then and after that, you will have alternative. With these alternatives from the basics, again rebuild, then automatically efficient, cost effective, okay, system by default you can able to build. That is the beauty of Elon Musk first principles. We explained very clearly in the last two sessions. Of course, so those sessions are there in the YouTube. Happily, you can go through that. Okay, that's all. So now, last almost around last 1 month, we are in the same mindset. Okay, like now for the next 9 sessions, what my plan is, okay, just with the relaxed mode, I want to take a small light topic, light series, Ikigai series. Ikigai, beautiful concept only, but not that much what we call excitement, not that much kind of thing, but definitely valuable learnings by default will be there. Almost 9 sessions I'm planning to spend at very top level. The things are going to be discussed at very top level. Next, some learnings are there, some some action points are there. Happily, we can do that. Okay, like this is our next 9 days agenda, right? Okay, Ikigai series we are planning to have. Beautiful concepts are okay. Like, sir, now do you know Ikigai? If you consider that, okay, just the what we call the tagline. I want to spell out for you people, right? Okay, tagline. Anyone, can you please tell the tagline? So the main objective of this Ikigai, it is a Japanese book. It is a Japanese book anyway. Other is from the Japanese, but the concepts we are talking, yeah, at very top level. Don't worry. Okay, here just if you consider what is the concept I'm going to talk is Ikigai. Okay, Ikigai. What is Ikigai? We don't know. We don't know. Don't worry. I will explain all the things in detail. Okay, like Ikigai. Okay, like now, do you know? So, just the tagline. Okay, what is the main agenda we are going to get? The Japanese, the Japanese secret, the Japanese secret to a long and a happy life. A long and a happy life. Okay, so how many people want a long life? How many people require a happy life? Okay, if you want to know the secrets behind that, yes, Ikigai is the concept. Okay, the next 9 sessions we are going to spend on, okay, these are things, right? Okay, our life will be very long, our life will be very happy long life. For that, do you have any secrets? Do you require to find any secrets? Means Ikigai is the book. The Japanese secrets. Okay, the Japanese secret to a long and a happy life. Are you ready? Respond. Are you ready to start the cinema? Ayo, if you are not responding, how I can continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So the first topic what I want to talk is even this topic also. Why I choose this topic? Someone used the word in our sessions. Sir, Ikigai is also talks about the same. Who used this word? Someone in our session used. Sir, Ikigai also talks about the same. Okay. Don't worry. Just based on that, just I choose this topic. Okay. We should aware because this who, not how. Last topic, purpose. For the purpose also must be required. Why we are doing the vision, all these things are required. Means the same Ikigai also is telling the same, sir. Like one student asked, okay, why don't you refer these? Like just I started right now, sir. Here first topic what I want to talk. Okay, first topic itself. What I require to talk is, sir, Ikigai, the reason to wake up. Ikigai. Ikigai. Okay, the first topic what I'm trying to take, the reason to wake up, the reason to wake up. Okay, like the reason to wake up. Okay, sir, here just take very special care. Beautiful things by default will be there. Okay, at the part of this, just observe that, right? Okay, in Ravi style, whatever the style we used in the who not how, in the same style we will discuss, right? Okay, like sir, now here problem. Yeah, anyone, can you unmute, mute yourself, Jay, please mute. Yeah. So many people between 20 to 45. Of course, so I choose this age group especially. Okay, 20 to 45 means most of our audience range. Even for the remaining ages also, it's applicable, right? So many people live without excitement. Many people live without excitement. It's a very common thing only. Many people live without excitement. Excitement. There is no excitement in the life. Sir, how the things are going on? Very common answer is chalta, chalta. Chal raha hu, chalta. Okay, it's going. That's all. Okay, no excitement kind of thing in our life. Okay, example, if you consider, okay, student study only to pass the exams, only to pass exams. If I can ask the student, "Arey, why you are studying?" Most of the time student is telling, yes, I'm studying just to pass the exams. Arey, is it real answer? Means yes, most of the times is the same. Okay, the second statement, of course, is applicable for you. Employee work only for salary. Employee work only for salary. Arey, why you are working on why you are working in the company? Means simple reason, sir. Simple reason. Just I'm working for the salary. Okay, don't ask me what work I'm doing. Okay, whether are you really interested to do the work or not? All these questions. No, 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 no. Don't ask. Just why you are working means I'm working for the salary. That's all. Really, are you enjoying the work? No. Out of 100, 99% of the employees are telling, boss, they are giving the salary, I'm doing the work, that's all. Okay, don't ask any other thing. Are you enjoying? Are you really interested? Are you happy every day? Such type of terminology not applicable for me. Okay, like so. Next, parents, parents run behind the responsibilities. Parents run behind the responsibilities, right? Okay, so have you observed? So just many people live without any excitement. Best examples for that: students study only to pass exams. Are why you are studying? To pass exam. What is the internal purpose? Sorry, just my requirement, I have to study. Of course, our education system also most of the times is the same. Once that semester exams got completed, then we are forgetting. Next, very unfortunate thing is, so what we studied, what work we require to do after completing the education, there is no relation at all. Okay, most of the things are irrelevant. Of course, here because at a old childhood stage they define the syllabuses. Now also the same syllabus is going on day to day. Okay, like anyway, that's not our case. That is existing system. Like now, so many people live without excitement. Best examples are these. Sir, how many people having this type of answer in your mind? If I ask this question for 100, minimum 90% of the people are always telling. Correct, right? Ayo, respond. Or other than this, do you have any other great answer? Hmm? So they feel, inside they feel, life is going, life is going, but I don't know, but I don't know why I'm living. Yeah, but I don't know why I'm living. Okay. So just observe, array, what thing is going on? Yes, chalta, going on. Okay, like so here the thing here is, array, why? What is our purpose of this life? What is the reason for our day? No, man, no. Morning at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, wake up, get ready, go to the office. Coming from the office, do the dinner, spend some time with the family and sleeping. Again morning go there and then next every month ending we are getting the salary and distribute that money, this money to dot 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 and so on. This cycle will be repeated. No excitement in our lives most of the times. Of course, very few members like me having some excitement. Okay, like now here why this problem is coming. Okay, why for most of the people, why this problem is coming? What is what they're thinking, old thinking, because this style we habitize it, right? That's why I choose the same style to discuss. What is the old thinking? So most of the people feels that life is just a duty. Life is just a duty, that's all. Okay, life is just a duty. Study, okay, and then job, job, and then okay, marriage, family, okay, marriage, family, and then retire. That's all. Most of the people, most of the people feels that life is just a duty. Okay. Second, second, here just observe that purpose is the purpose. Okay, purpose. We should have some purpose in our life. Okay, we should have some purpose in our life, for our life. Okay, purpose is only for big leaders, only for big leaders. Okay, something like Modi, or otherwise Amit Shah, or otherwise Sachin Tendulkar. For these people there is a purpose is there, not for ordinary people like us. Okay, not for me, not for me. Okay, this is so just this a think, this a thinking, this a thinking makes me, makes life, this a like boring, boring and heavy. Can you, anyone having this type of things? Okay, don't you are not required to tell, at least your friend having this type of problems or this type of thinking. Anyone, can you please confirm? Yeah, Mamata, can you please answer this?
Good morning, sir.
Good
Yes, sir.
morning. Have you so just wake up and doing
Same routine
happening
life, sir. Whatever you said.
same thing, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So life means just a duty. That's all. Study, job, family, retire. Okay, that's all. At the age of some 60, what we call, what we achieved in our life means nothing. Hare, how much money is there in the bank balance? Not that much considerable. But only one thing we achieved, one stick in our hand. Okay. At the age of 60 or 70, obviously stick in our hand. That's all. Our life by default is going to be completed. What is the purpose of our life? Most of the people, out of 100, if I ask this question, 99%, sir, my situation is exactly same, sir. Like, Hare, why you are working? I'm working for the salary. Why you are studying? I'm studying to pass the exam to get the certificate. That's all. Hare, why you are too much? Why you are going to the college? Why you are going to the college? Sir, if I don't go for the college, my attendance problem is going to come. Just I'm going for the college for attendance sake. Yeah. Have you ever heard such type of statements? Common, right? Okay. Now, this is the old thinking, right? But Ikigai, the series, this series, what is going to, the Japanese people, what they are telling, what is the new thinking instead of this? What is the new thinking we require to have? Just observe very carefully, right? What is the new thinking what we require to have? So, in Japan, why Japanese only we are considering is, in the Japan, 100 plus years lived people are more. Do you know? Age 100 plus years. So there are multiple people are there. Huge number of people are there. There is a one place is there, one island is there in Japan, Okinawa. Most of the people are in Okinawa are, do you know, are 100 plus years only. Centurions, some word is there. I will introduce that word. No problem at all. The people who completed 100 years. It is there for most of the people. Okay, like so. What is the secret for them? Why? Why they can happily live with 100 plus of years very easily? But here our problem is with the age of 30 years only. Hurry, one of my friend age is 30 only. He got heart attack, man. Hurry, just recently marriage happened. Just recently marriage happened. He got heart attack, man. Okay, like, or otherwise, hurry at the age of 45 only. Okay, at the age of just 40 years only or 45 years only. Okay, there is something happened. There is some issue came with the with respect to the health of that person gone. Okay, like so, average life age is not 100 years. But in Japan, there are multiple places. Okinawa is one place. In Italy, there is another place is there. Like where most of the people are, their lifetime is minimum 100 years. Okay, 100 years, 1 or 2, 1 or 3, 1 or 4, like okay, like what their way of thinking. our way of thinking, observe the difference, right? Okay. So in Japan, people who live 100 plus years have, sir, the people who live 100 plus years, 100 plus years have Ikigai. Ikigai. Sir, what is the meaning of Ikigai? Slowly you will understand. At last, once this topic or few minutes completed, oh, this is the meaning of Ikigai, you will get. Ikigai is the name of the person, or Ikigai is the name of the place, or Ikigai is the concept, or what is Ikigai? That part I will explain. Don't worry at all. Okay. Sir, now Ikigai. Here, most of the people, the people who lived 100 plus years having Ikigai. What is that Ikigai is? Their their reason to wake up, their reason to wake up happily every morning, their reason wake up happily every morning. Okay, sir, here just observe very carefully about this word, sir. Wonderful, beautiful word, sir. Whenever we are wake up, how many people are wake up very happily? Very simple. Wake up. Okay, start cooking, start cleaning, cooking, and prepare box ready for kids, prepare box ready for husband. Next and after that, see some TV serials, that, and so on. Again, the children are coming from the school. Again, we have to take care. Next, it is something like a cycle kind of thing. It is something like a routine kind of thing. Okay, like now, so we should have, today I require to do this one. Today I require to do this one. I'm very much anxiety to do this activity. Because of that, I'm going to get beautiful result. I'm going to feel very happy. Such type of any happy reason is there for you to wake up. Okay, at morning 6 o'clock I'm coming here. Then I'm keep on waiting. Just I referred this what I have to teach today. 10 minutes or 15 minutes I will refer. And then, when the time will be 7, when the time will be 7, like I'm keep on seeing the clock. Because I announced the batch at 7 o'clock, right? Okay, when the 7 is going to come, then I will start. Then, today, I felt that a bit, burden heavy to wake up. Because the reason is yesterday, full busy. Morning, 5 o'clock I wake up, until night, 12 o'clock I was busy. Then just 4 hours I slept. At 4 o'clock I woke up again. A bit heavy. But there is something makes me more energy. Hey, today Ikigai series I'm going to start. That series is going to provide me a number of beautiful things for my life, happy life. Okay, like something should be there to make happy to wake up. That thing itself is your Ikigai. Everyone in the position to understand what is the meaning of Ikigai? The people who live 100 plus years have Ikigai. Ikigai means, okay, Ikigai means the reason to wake up happily every morning. Okay, so how many people feels that, how many people are very excitement to wake up with a happy mood? Suppose here at our childhood, hey, tomorrow we are going for the tour. Then automatically at the morning, early morning only, we are going to wake up a bit early. We are going to wake up with fully happiness. Today we are going for tour. Today we are going for, okay, grandmother's house, or otherwise son, our native place we are going, something like. Okay, today we are going for the Jew. Child, how the child is going to wake up, if you observe that, Sunday he is going to wake up very happily. Remaining days, he won't wake up that much happily. Okay. Sunday, he's going to wake up a bit early, he's going to wake up a bit happily. Okay. Even if you promise before day, tomorrow we are going for the Jew, or tomorrow we are going for some fun park, something like he's more happiness. Such type of excitement must be there for our life to wake up. If you have such type of excitement, if you have such type of reason, okay, that is your Ikigai. Is it clear for you people? What is the meaning of Ikigai? Okay, so just for some Okay, examples if you consider, for some, it is their work. It is their work. Okay, either teaching, it is their work, either teaching, next up family, okay, or otherwise farming, either teaching, farming, art. Some people, it is their work. Okay, for some, it is their work. For some, it is their family. It is their family. For some, it is their family. Okay, taking taking care of children, because some people, some parents are very happy to take care of their children, next grandchildren. Okay, especially. Yeah. Can you please mute? If for some, it is their family. Okay, it is their work. Okay, like for someone, for someone, for some, it is helping society, helping society, helping society, something like that. So just here take a bit very very special care. So what is the meaning of ikigai? I hope everyone in the position to understand. Yes, friends, what is the meaning of ikigai? So means that our life should not be something like a routine kind of thing. Our life should not be something like a bore and a heavy, such a type of thing should not be there. Something must be required to wake up. Some excitement must be required to wake up. That thing itself is nothing but our ikigai. So what is the ikigai? If I can consider that one thing, that one thing which gives meaning to your life, that one thing which gives meaning to your life, that is the purpose of your life, that is the purpose of your life. So here life is very, life is just a duty. That's why I'm doing this activity. Purpose is only for the big leaders, not for me. Okay, Narendra Modi having some purpose or otherwise. Okay, Mukesh Ambani having some purpose or Adani having some purpose, not me. I'm not that level. I'm not having any purpose. Just do my regular routine work. Okay, is my life. This thinking makes life boring and heavy. Okay, so 100 plus years of people, we have a number of learnings from them. In that, one learning is ikigai. Okay, so everyone having their own, okay, ikigai. There is a purpose, there is a excitement, there is a happy moment, happy thing is there to start the day. Okay, ikigai, that one thing which gives meaning to our life. Clear for you people? So take a bit very special care. If you have such a type of ikigai, if you have such a type of purpose for your day, for your life, what will happen is, what is the result? What is the, if you have that, what will happen is, okay, life becomes exciting. Life becomes exciting. You never going to worry about your age. Age becomes just a number. Age becomes just a number. Okay, so you don't live. You don't live only for money. You don't live only for money. Only for money. You live with the purpose. You live with the purpose. You don't live only for the money. You live with the purpose. Okay? Like so, if you have ikigai, what will happen is life becomes exciting. Age becomes just a number. Okay, you don't live only for the money. You live with some purpose. That purpose itself is ikigai. So you should have some ikigai. That's what. Okay, like so from this what lesson we are going to get. Okay, just observe. I will keep examples so that you can understand much easily. Don't worry. Sorry. So, what is the lesson we had? Ikigai is not fair, is not far. It is inside you. Correct. Where Ikigai is there, it is just inside you only. You have to identify your Ikigai. Okay. When you when you live with Ikigai, when you live with Ikigai, even small work, even small work feels joyful. Even small work feels joyful. Observe that very carefully. Clear for you people? So, take a bit very special care. What is Ikigai? The reason to wake up. There should be some reason is there to wake up. Today, yes, I'm very much excited to wake up because I require to do that activity. Because of that activity, my life is going to be okay, is going to be changed, or I'm going to get very happy, or otherwise, some purpose should be there to wake up. Okay, many people live without excitement. There is no purpose, just they are doing the things because they require to do, that's all, just like a duty they are doing without enjoy, without joy. Okay, no joy, no fun, just they are doing that as a duty, that's all. So inside they feel, okay, if you ask the student, Hare, why you are studying? To pass the exams. Why you are going to the college? To get attendance. To get attendance. If I am asking employee, why you are going to the office? What work you are doing? All these things don't know. Just I'm getting salary, I require to work. Okay, parents run behind responsibilities. Okay, this is, they are not no excitement in their life, no excitement in their life. Okay, like inside they feel life is going, but I don't know why I am living. Life is going. Arey, how is your life? Chalta. Going. That's all. Arey, why you are telling with that much? Okay, with the dullness. Chalta. No specialty. If any specialty there, you have to tell. From my side, no specialty. Just going. This the people are telling like this. I heard multiple times. Arey, sir, is there any specialty is there in your day to day? No, no, no. Just going. Specialty is always with you. You have to tell the specialty. From our side, nothing is there. Just a routine life. Okay, like. So why this type of thinking is there? Life is just a duty they are feeling. Next, the purpose is only for big leaders, not for us. That is the feeling. Means that we are not eligible to have the purpose. Okay, we are not having the purpose is for top successful people, man, not for me. Such a type of big words not applicable for me, like the people are feeling. Okay, like now just observe that the Ikigai, what it is telling is the people who are having 100 plus years of life, those people have some Ikigai, the purpose, the reason to wake up happily every morning. So for them, it is their work or it is their family, it is whatever they are doing, they are enjoying. That's why that excitement, that happiness is coming. Okay, like next, so Ikigai means that one thing which gives meaning to your life or purpose of your life. Remember that. So if you have Ikigai, what will happen? Life becomes excitement. Age becomes just a number. Okay, you don't live only for the money. You live with the purpose. Okay, like everyone in the position to understand. So where is Ikigai? Ikigai, not far, it is inside you. When you live with Ikigai, Even small work feels joyful. So, immediate next action. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to wake up. Why I wake up? Anything makes me happy this day. Because of that happy moment, I have to wake up happily. Okay. There should be some excitement in my life. There should be something like you require to think, because that ikigai is inside you only. It is not somewhere else. It is not somewhere outside. You have to decide your happiness. Okay. Like so, two simple examples for easy understanding sake I'm telling. Suppose here a student is there, sir, 25 years, 25-year old student, 25 years old 25-year-old student is there studying engineering, sir. Of course, engineering is going to be completed, right? Okay. Anyway, a student, a student studying engineering. If he thinks, here observe that, how is thinking, if if we think if we think like, yes, I must get the job. I must get the job. I must get the job. If we think this is one type of thinking, okay, definitely he feels stress. I must get the job. He feels stress. But the second thinking is, observe that very carefully. The second thinking is thinking two is okay, the same. I want to use a technology. I want to use a technology. I want to use a technology to solve problems. To solve problems. Okay, like to solve problems. He feels happy. He feels happy, and sir, curious. Observe the same thing only. Boss, I should get the job. Are, why you are getting the job? Why you are getting the job? To get the money. Okay. Sir, here I want to use the technology to solve problems. Now, in that job, the second thinking is nothing but he's seeing the purpose. He's seeing the purpose. Okay, just maybe top level for understanding sake, I'm taking this example. Need not be exactly matched, don't worry. So that thing. So means that, okay, so I have to do, I require to do this work. I require to do this work. Something like in the companies, what happened is, just observe another example. Yeah, the second example is the same employee example only. You may get much clarity. Okay, beautiful. Here, just observe. Employee every day going to the office. Every day. He had two types of thinking. Just observe that. First thinking one. Okay. So just the salary was working, working just for salary, working just for salary. If this person is thinking like this, working just for salary, okay, definitely he feels bored. Definitely he feels bored. You know, in the offices, sometimes you may see such type of people. Array, evening 6 o'clock when it's going to come, he's always checking the hand watch or otherwise clock. 6 o'clock when it's going to come, 6 o'clock when it's going to be happen, like 6 came immediately. So 5 o'clock onwards, he is trying to what we call bag, all these things he is trying to arrange to leave at 6 o'clock. 5 o'clock onwards only is starting. Means that he's not enjoying his job. Just he's coming to the office just for salary sake. He's not enjoying. If any work is there, just he's doing the work. He's doing the work. Okay, just to complete, that's all. Okay, no purpose, these kind of things. But if the same person coming to the office, but his way of thinking is something like, I am learning I'm learning skills to start my own company, to start my own company. Okay. So now observe, definitely this person feels excited or not. I hope this example is going to be connected to you. this person feels excitement or not. Are you seeing the difference, right? Array, I'm coming to the office to do the work to get the salary, that's all. Now, second person, do you know, boss, I'm going to the office to learn everything, how the work is going to be happen, and I require to learn the work. So tomorrow, if I'm going to, my requirement is I want to start a company, I should know all these skills. Like, if he has such type of purpose in his life, then automatically what will happen is he can enjoy every minute in the office. Observe the difference between these two things. More connected example. So every activity what we are doing, why we are doing, what is the purpose? Namesake we are doing, just money sake we are doing. Yes, we are not having any self excitement. We are not enjoying that work. If you have such a type of works, I'm sure your lifetime is going to be down day by day, day by day, day by day. That is the reason. Lack of having Ikigai. Most of the people are going at the age of 30s, 40s, 50s only. No question of 100 years. Are you feeling comfortable?
Yes, sir. On track.
Yeah. So means for our life, there should be something like Ikigai. Purpose should be there. In every activity, we have to feel happy. We have to enjoy. Array, today I'm attending this session. So I'm sure everyone in this session attending voluntarily, no force kind of thing. So why you are attending this session? Means Array Durga sir is telling some points, may be helpful for my life. Definitely my thinking may be changed. So it may be very helpful. So you are enjoying each and every minute of the session, then only there is a purpose. If you are not enjoying, just forcefully, just like sitting in college days, sitting in the room, okay, when the time is going to be completed, when I will come out from that jail, if you have such a type of feeling, that is the difference between long life and short life. Whenever you have pleasure in your mind, whenever there is no joy, happiness in your soul, in your body, then your lifetime by default will be gone. So for every activity, better to identify Ikigai. So I mean happiness. I'm really enjoying or not. You should enjoy, otherwise you should not do that activity. Namesake, don't do that. Getting right? So one small inspiration story I will take, of course, it is from the Ikigai only. The 95 years, 95 years old, 95 years old man is there in Okinawa. Okinawa is the island in Japan. Okay, assume Okinawa. So, sorry, Okinawa by mistake because first time, right? Don't excuse me. Okay, Okinawa because first time I'm using these words, right? Okinawa. Okinawa is one island in the Japan where most of the people, there is a world statistics also showing majority of the people in this island are with 100 plus of, they can live with 100 plus years of age. Okay, 100 years is a very common age there. Okay, like so in Okinawa, Japan, a 95 years old man wakes up at 5 a.m. Wakes up, wakes up at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Okay, every day he's wake up at 5 a.m. every day to look after his garden. To look after his garden means okay, to take care of about his garden is there, like a gardener. Assume that is doing gardener kind of thing, garden. Sir, people ask her, why are you working at this age? Why are you working at this age? People ask her this question. Then automatically he smiled. He smiled. What answer he told? Very important, sir. What answer he told? What is the Ikigai? What is the purpose? Just observe that he smiled and he's telling, because tomorrow, my family and the neighbors, my family and neighbors will eat these, will eat these, will eat these vegetables. That makes me, that makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. That makes me very happy, very happy. So like that makes me very happy. So that garden, the work, garden is Ikigai. Have you observed, right? Early morning at 5 o'clock, this person is wake up and doing gardening kind of activities every day. At the age of 95 years, then automatically the people asked, "Arey, your age is 95 years, why you are doing this work?" Then automatically that person is telling, tomorrow my neighbors, my family members are going to eat these vegetables. I'm feeling very happy. I can tell very proudly, yes, these vegetables I only, okay, farmed. Because of my farming only, these vegetables came. I feel very happy to feed them. I feel proud to feed them. That's why wake up at this age. I'm not feeling as a burden. I'm feeling more happy. Okay, that is its ikigai. Okay, like the same, you should have some purpose in your mind. Remember that. You should have some purpose in your mind. Getting the point? So, from this discussion, what points you learn or what things you require to question yourself? Anyone, can you please respond? Now, Ikigai is not a new word for you. Now, everyone aware the word Ikigai? What is the meaning of that? Respond. Anyone. Mamata.
There should be some purpose of life, sir.
Correct. Then only excitement is there. So you require to check in your activities, where is the purpose, where you are feeling happy, which activities you are not feeling happy, why, just namesake why you are doing such a type of activities, like everyone we require to cross check. Yeah. Anyone? Anyone, can you please share whatever your feelings? So any corrections are required in your mindset or anything you require to cross check? Can you please share what you are feeling or what you learned?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, Nikhil.
There should be a purpose in our life so we can wake up with excitement. If there is no purpose in our life, then we not living our full potential.
Full potential, in the middle only we will be gone.
Yes.
Correct, right? Because there is no joy, there is no happiness, there is no excitement. Then what will happen? Routine, chalta, routine. Correct. So, do you require to question, Array, for which purpose I'm doing all these things? Yes, Nikhil? Is it required to cross check or do you have already purpose is there in your mind?
No, sir. Just I have to think on it. What is the purpose, and
Why
I
you are
have
doing
to
all these
work on it.
activities?
Yeah.
Yes. Huh? Huh? Be, uh, yeah, good. Any other? Yes. No response. Rehman, I'm seeing first time you in this session. Can you please talk? What about your feeling? I mean, yes, Rehman. No. Sayali, you told that, yes, this book already I studied, sir. Like, yes, what is about your feeling? What is about your purpose? Your Ikigai. Yes, Vikas. You. No response I'm seeing from you people. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jay.
sir. So exactly, we need to be really passionate about whatever we do, and like we need to be give 100% and like be confident whatever we do. Like we need to make sure and like it should satisfy our
Yes.
like every day
We
that
should
whatever
enjoy each and every activity what we are doing. If we are not enjoying, don't do such a type of activities. Correct, right, Jay?
yes, sir.
Obviously. So, namesake, what activities we are doing, how we can make those activities are happy, excitement related activities or joyful activities, like how you can think about that. Okay. Still, namesake you are doing, just for boss told that's why I'm doing. No, don't keep such a, for everything purpose should be there. That purpose should be more excitement should be there. More happiness should be there for while doing that activity. Okay. Best example, if you are just doing if you travel somewhere Europe or something like okay, 10 days happy enjoy, like are you really feels very happy from the soul or not? Joyful, happy, like Arey, why every day the same enjoyment we should enjoy, so that life will become full of excitement, full of joyfulness. Okay, like so self reflection questions you have to ask yourself. These are not my questions. You require to ask yourself. Self reflection questions. What a small thing makes me forget time and feel alive? Do you know sometimes what will happen is if I'm doing some work, even your case also most of the times, you never going to find the time. Keep on, Arey, do you know the time is 2 o'clock? Arey, morning 7 I started. Now the time is 2 o'clock. I forgot the time. I forgot the time I'm doing. Means you are involving completely. You are feeling full joy in that. Okay, you are forgetting the time while doing that activity, means yeah, your involvement is 100%. So means that, yes, do you have any such type of thing? What small thing makes me forget time and feel alive? Okay, like next, you require to identify if money is not a problem. If money is not a problem, what would I still love to do daily? Okay. Sir, forget about means just for the sake of money, I'm doing this activity. No, money problem is not there. Then which activity you are feeling very happy to do? Playing the cricket or playing the football or otherwise playing the chess or otherwise spending with the family or traveling. Like if money is not a problem, what would I still love to do daily? Do you know what happened is just I will share my experience with you people, so that you can aware what is the meaning, what is the ikigai, like after completing my btech, I went there. I joined in some engineering college as a trainer, as a faculty. So KLU at Vijayawada, currently it is the university KLCE, like morning 9 o'clock the college is going to start. Morning 9 o'clock the college will start. Evening 3:30 or 4 the college is going to stop. Next, it's a good college. It's a good. What happened is there are some early morning. There are some classes are going on. So there is a bus. college bus at early morning 7 only to pick up for those classes 6:30 or 7 only they are going to pick up at 9 regular. 9 to 3:30 is the time. Okay, is the what we had. It is the time, my college time. I never go 9 o'clock to the office. I never went 9 o'clock to the office. Yes, I remember those. Most of the times, worst case 1 or 2 days only I may went. At what time I went there? Do you know? Morning at 7 o'clock, the bus I'm going to catch, and I will go there. 1.5 hour or 2 hours, I will sit in the library and I will read the books. Next 9 o'clock, then I will go to the class. Observe carefully. Next, evening at 3:30, the college is going to be completed. I never come from the college at 3:30. Happily, I will sit in the library. And at 6:30, 7 o'clock, there is a bus is there from the college. In that bus, I will come there. So, observe, if I'm working for the money, if I'm working for the money, then obviously my time is always 9 to 3:30 only. But I want to learn the things. I want to grasp the things. If I deliver well for the students, then there is more respect, more my purpose is going to be fulfilled. Something like then automatically, do you know? So that purpose, that excitement will be there. My principal is always using the word Saturday, Sunday, too much. This is the too much. Saturday, Sunday are public holiday, no college. But the buses are available to that college. Okay, maybe some students support sake or some. I will go to the college. I will be alone sitting in the department and I will study whatever I want. And then happily, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, I will come out. Even I spend a number of days in IBM on holidays. Go there morning at 9 or morning at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. And then happily at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, I will come from the office, even on holidays. If I have the time, I will take one book and I will go to Indira Park. Just 4 hours, 5 hours, I will spend there and I will come. So, reading itself is my Ikigai. Because of that, I learned a number of things. Okay, I enjoyed because this book, if I read, some new points I may get. Some new points I may get. Or I may get, if I deliver that, I may get some money. Or otherwise. So, just observe. There, I'm enjoying. That's why I'm not finding the time. Because sometimes, if you observed in my sessions, 7 to 8 is our official time. But how many times at 8 o'clock we stopped the session? Have you observed? How many times we stopped at 8 o'clock? Never. So we have to forget our time while doing the task, while doing the things. Such type of activities we require to do. Okay? If money is not a problem, what would I still love to do it daily? Okay, like you have to identify these two things, right? Okay, that is your Ikigai. Spend more time on that Ikigai, then 100 years happily life by default will be there. Excitement, joyfulness, happiness. If I'm wake up, feel very excited to wake up. Oh, today I'm going to do that. Today I require to do that. You should not feel like burden. You should not feel like tired, heavy. We should not. There should be some purpose. Happiness by default should be there. Okay, like now, sir, what is the action tip? If we consider, write three things. Three things you love doing. Write three things you love doing. Okay. So write three things. Choose one. Choose one and spend 15 minutes daily on it. That is your first step to Ikigai. Yes, that is your first step. Choose one and spend 15 minutes daily on it. That is because you love to do. You love to do. Then at least that 15 minutes purpose will be fun, enjoy, excitement by default will be there. Doing the work namesake, doing the work heartfully. There's a big difference is there. Doing the work heartfully, doing the work with involvement by forgetting the time creates miracles in our life. Remember that such a type of excitement should be there while doing the things. So the point here you people should aware the reason to wake up. Everyone got it clearly? What is the meaning of the reason to wake up? Okay. Yeah. So there is what is the key lesson, sir, what we learn? Life is boring without a purpose. Life is boring without purpose. Ikigai means personal reason to live happily. Personal reason to live happily. Okay. There is one standard diagram is there in the Ikigai book. Okay, standard diagram. But that diagram, instead of showing, let me draw so that you can understand easily. Okay, don't worry. Is there any intersection part we are seeing? Okay, can you please observe that? This part is every circle part, right? Of course, this is the common for every circle. Please confirm. Yes, right? So if you have 4 circles are there in your life. Okay, four circles are there in your life. Okay. Assume that the first circle, second circle, third circle, like assume that here the first circle, assume four circles are there. What you love. What you love. Okay. Second, what you are good at. What you love. What you are good at. What world needs. What world needs. What you can be paid for. Assume that 4 circles are there. What you love. Okay, what you love. You love. Next, sir, what you are good at. What world needs. What you can be paid for. If you identify that common thing, your Ikigai is ready. Okay, money you will get. You love that work. You are good at. Okay, even the world needs that. Okay, like, have you observed? Beautiful. This is the diagram is there, of course. They draw this diagram in the beautiful way, but the purpose, this one, what you love, what you are doing at, what you are good at, what world needs, what you can be paid for. Okay, that's all. This is what you people should aware. The reason to wake up happily. Find out your Ikigai. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This is the thing what you require to aware. So happy 100 years means the people won't live that much easily. There are some secrets are there. In that secret, there always loves whatever the work they are doing. You require to do. Suppose you are going to the office. Why you are always feeling that? Why you are always feeling that I'm working for the money? Array, I'm providing service to the client. Okay, whatever I know. Okay, I'm providing service to my parents, to my kids. Bright future I'm providing because of this work. If this work is not there, okay, I may require to struggle. A number of problems are solving because of this work. Okay, I have to because of this only I'm getting. Okay, my life is there is a reason because of this job only. The people are respecting because of this job only. Okay, because of this job money only, my total family is surviving. If you think in that style, then you never going to feel tired. You are going to feel that work is yes, because it's creating a number of things for your life. So whatever the activity, whatever work you are doing, think in this style. Then you never going to feel bored. You never going to feel okay tired or heavy. Like thankfulness, gratitude. You have to show the work what we are doing. If you really not enjoying, simple reason, not required to do the work. Okay. If any person is asking, Durga sir, why you are taking these sessions? Durga sir, why you are taking this session? Simple reason. If the people are asking sometimes, Hare, what Durga sir, what you are doing? Most of the times, I'm using the word. I'm changing people lives. Okay. Sir, Java, I'm teaching Java, I'm teaching Python. How you are? I'm teaching Java, I'm teaching Python. Now with my whatever I teach, the people are getting the job. Their life settled, their family settled. Okay, their total family is going to be settled. I'm trying to help the people to settle their life. That is my job I'm doing, not teaching classes. Have you observed the difference, right? So for every activity, there should be some purpose should be there. Whatever we are doing the work, we should respect. If really, sir, for this work, no respect, no respect, then automatically leave that work. It is meaningless to do that work. Okay. So whatever the work we are doing, I will ask my team, okay, array, if any student is coming, some problem, facing some problem, you should listen. You should listen because of them only you are here. Okay, if the students are not there, your job is not there, you won't get on. Because of this job only, you are pay for your hostels, you are sending some money to your parents. Okay, your expenses are get on because of this only. That's why respect this job. Next, do this job heartfully. Work together, grow together. We will like so that thing must be there. Then only they can enjoy the work. Getting yesterday for my team, we gave some biryani party. Even I did lunch in office only yesterday. Okay, I told right. The success is always team success. The success is shared. Then only, okay, more taste is going to come. We just published two courses in our channel, our website, Generative AI and Data Analyst. These two video courses we published. Win of the week. Yes. Okay. So take a bit very special care for every area. You should have some purpose, compulsory for every activity. Then your life will be more excitement, more joy, more happiness. Then 100 plus years of happy life by default will be there for you. Okay, remember that. Just let me go for presentation part.
Sir, how many books you read as of now, and like what kind of
Nothing.
books you like most, and like repeatedly read it? You like it to enjoy the most.
Because in every book, most of the books, what happened is there are some learnings will be there. Then only it is the book. That's why. So because I started, sir, what is your Ikigai? You may ask. Every day 78 reserved for this type of classes. I'm enjoying because my life is going to be changed. Getting. So
Yeah,
how
got
many
it.
books I studied, forget about that. How many I'm going to study? Yes, you can see. We completed already Who Not How. Now Ikigai started. Elon Musk thinks already. Next tomorrow we will. So, but everything, our mindset is going to be changed, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, beautiful presentation. I prepared just, just ready. Just have a look once. Chapter 1, Ikigai, your reason to wake up. Okay, many people between 20, 45. Of course, I choose this age. Don't worry about that if you are not in this range, in this age range, but still meaningful. Without excitement, students study only to pass exams. Employees work only for salary. Parents run behind responsibilities. Inside they feel life is going, but I don't know why I'm living. Old thinking, life is just a duty. Study, job, family, retire. Purpose is the only for big leaders, not for me. Okay, this thinking makes life boring and heavy. Have you observed, right? The person who is sitting in front of the alarm. Okay, new thinking in Japan, people who live 100 plus years have Ikigai, their reason to wake up happily every morning, either work or family or society. For someone, it is their work. For some, it is their family, taking care of children, grandchildren, like. For someone, it is society, helping society, like. Okay, life becomes, what is the result? Life becomes excitement, exciting. Age becomes just a number. You don't live only for your money. You live with the purpose. What is the lesson? Ikigai is not far, it is inside you. When you live with the Ikigai, even small work feels joyful. Remember, okay? A 25-year-old student studies engineering. If he thinks, I must get a job, he feels stress. If he thinks, I want to use technology to solve problems, he feels happy and curious. Okay? So, Durga sir, what you are doing? I'm teaching to get the money. I'm changing the people's life. I'm helping the people to settle their life. Observe the purpose. Observe the difference between two statements. A 35-year-old employee goes to the office. If he thinks just for salary, he feels bored. If he thinks I'm learning skills to start my new company, my own company, he feels excited. Same, where is the difference? Observe that. Okay. In Okinawa is the island in Japan. I told right. A 95-year-old man wakes up at 5 a.m. every day to look after his garden. Okay. People ask, why are you working at this age? He smiled because tomorrow my family and neighbors will eat these vegetables. That makes me happy. That garden was his Ikigai. Have you observed? You can see the images. Okay, 95-year-old person working in the garden. What small things makes me forget time and feel alive? If money was not a problem, what would I still love to do daily? Okay. Write three things to love doing. Choose one and spend 15 minutes daily on it. That is your first step to Ikigai. Okay, find your Ikigai, begin your journey today. Beautiful. Okay, so clear? Any explanation is required?
No, sir.
What about anything you want to add? So just spend for few minutes where you are feeling really happy. Some activities you are not feeling that much happy. If you are doing the activities without happiness, just a namesake, your lifetime is going down. Believe me, stress is the most dangerous thing. Boring is the most dangerous thing. Tiredness is the most dangerous thing, which is going to kill your life. So identify how to make such type of activities with more joy and happiness. You require to identify and live with happiness. You should wake up with more excitement, more happiness. That is the lesson 1 of Ikigai. The most Jay is asking which books you love more or you read multiple times. Okay, just maybe for you people also it's very helpful. How to win friends and influence people. One of my favorite book. I read that book hundreds of times. Okay, how to win friends and influence people. Dale Carnegie. Okay, if you read that book, of course I will start that series also. Don't worry. Okay, if you read that book, what the biggest thing you are going to get in your life is everyone likes you. You never going to get BP and sugar. Okay, I'm sure. Okay, you can understand each and every person. Even some mi- thing, big thing, mistake happen. You never going to feel that it's a bigger mistake that is okay, which is going to affect you. Like so, human psychology you can understand well. Okay, how to win friends and influence people by Dale Carnegie. That is one best book what I prefer. The second book for financial kind of thing, I read this book also multiple times. Even I implemented, even today also I implemented. Yesterday also I implemented multiple. Every day I'm implementing that book. Okay, that book is The Richest Man in Babylon. The Richest Man in Babylon. George S. Clason. Best book, a small chota book, which is going to provide financial freedom for you people. Okay, best book. I'm following like anything. Okay, like that is second. Next, the third beautiful book, especially the people who are in business, the people who are already in the lead position. If you are managing the people, if your team is there with you, then the leadership wisdom. Okay, in Telugu we can use the word Nayakatvapu Vidnanam. Leadership wisdom. Robin Sharma. Yes, I felt like anything. That's beautiful book. Okay, Robin Sharma. Leadership wisdom. Robin Sharma. That book is a too good book. Next, if you want to time management, if you want some what we call, I'm always busy, productivity is not there. Okay, no growth kind of thing. Up to certain level, there is one book is there. Okay, eat that frog first. Eat that frog first. Okay, by Brian Tracy. Wow, wonderful book. Small 19 topics, 20, 21 topics, small topics are there. You can complete within 2 to 3 days. Okay, like that is also one book I preferred. I read multiple times that book also, but there are few topics I felt very happy to see. Next, is the in the society, a very dangerous society is there. Okay, uh, how we can what we call how we can take care ourselves. Okay, like there is a how to there is one book is there dangerous book, but a bit against some people may not like that. The 48 laws of power. The 48 laws of power. Okay, Robert Greene. Wonderful book, 48 laws of power. Okay, that book is there, but the people, some set of the people may not accept. That is a good book, but for some set of the people, okay, it is really helpful. 48 laws of power is there. Okay, like next, yeah. There are still, next one more, financial freedom if you want. Okay, there is a book is there, Parable Pipeline. Parable Pipeline, Parable Pipeline. Beautiful book. Okay, but once you start reading that book, immediately first activity, you are going to leave the job. Especially working people take special care while reading the book. Okay, the book name Parable of Pipeline, Parable Pipeline. Okay, best book. It's also okay, like so multiple. But anyway, so instead of reading, attend the 78 every day 1 hour with early morning with just the empty mind. I will inject the things so that we will work together, we will grow together. Our minds sets are going to be changed. Okay, that is my Ikigai. Okay, Jay, have you got the answer for your question?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.